So something that's been on my wish list for a while now has been a 35-foot tape measure like you see here. This is one of the items that I actually got for Christmas this year for my wife. Now, the reason I wanted one of these 35s, maybe you're in the same boat as me, but I mean, I've got a ton of like 15, 20, 25-foot tape measures lying around everywhere, and they work great. However, it seems like I always get into that project where I run out of tape measure in the end. I need to still measure out a few more feet. How many of you taken the rock or your pencil, put it down on the ground, and you measure from there to be able to get the rest of your measurement and add the two together, right? So 35 foot, honestly, I just wanted to have one of these lying around. I do have a 100-foot tape measure as well. Yes, I could go back to the shop and get it. However, it never fails. I'm out somewhere and I just don't want to walk back. Call me lazy, I don't care. But honestly, I've been using this Lufkin tape measure right here for quite some time now. This is the one that I kind of go to, and it's my use and abuse one. And I've really put this thing through the ringer. And what I've really liked about it, and this other one that I just bought here is pretty much the same, is I like the black tape measure with the yellow writing. It's been really easy to read in low light situations, which is how it's actually advertised. It's also double-sided tape. So you'll see here on my new one, now this one here is a what they call a NITE EYE. The other one here I've got is a Black Widow. I don't think they carry the Black Widow anymore, but this one here is pretty much the same in terms of all the features. The one thing I found really impressive on this one here was the stand on this thing. Now you'll see this tape here is quite a bit wider. It's got a lot of thickness to it, but when I actually take this tape and I swing it out like this, and I know you're not gonna be able to see all this on camera at the moment, but I am at 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, still standing strong. I can get this thing basically out to 12 feet. I'm at 12 foot 2 right now. And there it goes, it breaks over. And you'll see here, 12 foot 2 inches was what I was able to get on the stand that time around. So honestly, that's about the best I've seen on a tape measure, at least the ones that I've owned so far. Now there is a little give and take on this one here. Having that 35 foot of length is awesome. However, if you're gonna be wearing this on your hip, you know, hooked to your pocket or a tool belt, something like that, there is a decent amount of weight between the two of these. So this one is quite a bit heavier than this tape here. Just take that for what it is. This thing's gonna pull on your pants a little bit and try to yank them down, in my opinion. I'll put the weight on the screen of what this actually weighs. But nonetheless, like I said, it's just nice to have a different length in the garage here to be able to grab, depending on what project I'm working on. I like to have options. So this tape measure is actually available in different sizes. You can pick it up at a 16 foot, a 25 foot. They do have a 25 foot with a magnetic catch on the end of it. And then you can pick these up in metric sizes as well. So take a look at this tape measure, see if it might be something you might be interested in adding to your shop or not. I really like the large lettering on this thing, as well as, like I said, being able to read this thing in low light situations. Overall, pretty decent tape measure. That's all I've got for you in this one, guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video.